6 minutes to go. Clippers lead the Mavs 109-107. Garland lobs into Lopez, who finger rolls it in. Lopez is 10. Nembhard gets a screen from Bagley. Ryan Nembhard, top of the key, mini is in.
He might not be the leading scorer, but he might be the most important player for Dallas tonight. He is a plus 22 in his time on the floor.
Nembhard with 9.
Other 23 minutes.
Darius Garland guarded by Marshall. 8 to shoot. Collins back to Garland. Ball about the deep 3. Instead behind the back. Step back 3 over Christie. It's bottomed by Darius Garland, who's feeling it tonight. He's got 33. Nembhard driving inside. Kicking out to Christie. Christie goes into Collins. We got a foul on John Collins. And the Mavs are in the bonus for the rest of the night. Max Christie will shoot too.
You see the toe right down there. That's where they called him 2 instead of 3.
They actually did that with Chris Dunn earlier in this quarter. They ruled a 3 to a 2 as well.
Christie gets the first off the front of the rim.
Chris Dunn will take a seat.
Chris Dunn leaves. Derek Jones, the former Mav, is in. Second one, Christie also splashes through.
Clippers by 2.
5 minutes left. Jordan Miller brings it up. Finds Garland. Garland down the middle. Garland gets a free layup. Darius Garland with 35. Marshall drives. Marshall kept it high. We got a foul. It's on John Collins again. Garland already had a step on Marshall, and there was nothing Najee Marshall could do.
Like that shot up all the time.
Garland is at 32 minutes right now. Again.
And here comes Kawhi.
Kawhi Leonard is peeling off his warm-ups and set to check in. Miller that will
5 fouls on John Collins.
with 10 points.
We'll keep him in the game. They'll exit Jordan Miller from this game. And Najee Marshall sinks both free throws.
Once again, will the Clippers
understanding that Dallas still has one more foul to give.
Garland
situation.
bringing it up. Jones screens Marshall. Garland right wing with Nembhard, the rookie. Kawhi screen. Garland guarded by PJ at the logo. 5 to shoot. Garland slicing, dicing, pass is deflected and stolen by Bagley. Marshall ahead to PJ, catch. PJ, hook shot, no, but a foul before Bagley could put it down. And PJ will go to the line to try and possibly tie the game.
Garland is feeling it, so you really can't criticize it. But boy, Kawhi being guarded by Nembhard feels like a missed opportunity.
Yeah, he didn't take long enough to recognize the switch.
18 points tonight for PJ.
To fire that pass off the dribble through the lane.
First one.
Perfect 3 for 3
Up and short.
Good job. Very nice shot.
15, 113.
Cooper Flagg checks in.
We'll check back into the game here. Christie will take a seat. Clippers holding on to a 2-point advantage.
Max Christie will be lifted.
Timeout. Tyloo, 4:14 to play.
Timeout Clippers.
Clippers 115. Mavericks 113.
Garland, how he's played with his teammates. He knows his big man's in the middle of the floor. He finds Lopez, then comes up with an offensive rebound, kicks it back out to Brook behind the 3-point line. And then it's his turn.
Welcome back to American Airlines Center.
3-point line, knocks it down. Feeling real good about it, so he knocks another one down. 35 points, 10 assists for Darius Garland.
And here's that he's going to stay in the game here, and Very happy about that. He, as you mentioned, 35 points, a double-double for him. He's fun to watch. He really is. Now, we have one more free throw coming from PJ Washington. We're trying to break a 4-game slide. Coming tonight, 34 and 30.
So PJ at the line to shoot again.
34-32, first team ever in NBA history to be 15 games under 500, get back over that mark.
Missed the first.
Kind of taking their eye off the ball a little bit. Minute restrictions have been a problem for sure.
Makes the second. 1 point game.
Playing some teams at the wrong time.
Garland will bring it up.
Really look good for Pelicans. All that to say, though, the Clippers have got to up their game.
Garland with Marshall. Lobs into Kawhi. 10 to shoot. Kawhi's double. Out to Jones. Nearly stolen. Into the corner. Garland with Bagley. 5 to shoot. Garland. Sidestep 3. Oh! Darius Garland drops one in from Frisco. He's got 38. The rainbow goes through.
Range on that shot.
Oh, incredible from Darius Garland. They want Flag. They got him. Flag with 3 defenders there. He throws it to John Collins. Steal. Kawhi into the paint. Shot blocked by Flag. He goes down hard. Clean block. 3 on 3. Corner 3, PJ. No, but Bagley's there for a follow. Emphatic jam.
2 spectacular plays for the Mavs. Cooper Flag with a great block. And then to follow that time after the missed shot. 2-point game.
3 minutes left. Daniel Gafford ready to check in for the Mavs. Chris Dunn ready to check in for the Clippers. Garland brings it up. He's guarded by Nembhard. Now PJ switches on the Garland. At the logo, 7 to shoot. Collins an open 3. Oh, he was too strong with a follow jam from Derrick Jones.
Jones Jr. with the finish.
Marshall, right wing with Collins. Finds Nembhard at the logo. Back to Marshall for a 3. Didn't get it. Rebound tipped out to Lopez.
Garland the other way. Clippers lead by
Garland slows things down. PJ guards him. All the way out the logo. Lopez coming to screen. Now he backs off. 10 to shoot. Garland chewing clock. Screen by Lopez. Garland doubled. Lopez for 3. Deep one. Too strong. Rebound Ryan Nembhard. 2 minutes.
Defensively, put a body and block out. 1 shot.
Nembhard wants Flag to get it. Collins denies him. Nembhard drives into the paint. Over Garland. Rims out. Rebound Lopez. That one went down and back out again.
121-16.
Still a foul to give for the Mavericks.
Kawhi at the logo. PJ guarding him. 10 on the shot clock.
Double team right now.
Pass to Collins for a quick trigger 3. He missed it, but another follow jam. Derrick Jones again. Burning his former team underneath.
Was on the opposite side of
Clippers up 6. Timeout with 1:27.
And it did happen. Let's watch this block. Cooper Flag takes it right to the glass. Saves a layup, and then his back flying in on the side.
For possible basket interference or goaltending.
Is that Bill Kennedy?
First one by DJ, reaching back with that right arm. And the next
Ooh,
one,
that might
right
be.
there with no body on him, meaning no body on him.
That's a good one. Sorry.
That-
Proud of you. Hall of Fame stuff
Well,
right there.
That might be basket interference. It is Bill Kennedy on the mic. Let's go.
On your parade a little bit to see if it's maybe offensive basket interference. Thinking that Derrick Jones Jr. was in the cylinder, the ball was in the cylinder. So that basket might not count. Let's see here. We're gonna go.
Here comes Bill Kennedy.
No.
That's a bucket, my friend. I say yes.
I don't know.
That time right there, at the end of it, yes, it was back over the rim.
Does that count? of being off. If it were to bounce,
They're going to
back
add a
into the
second to
cylinder.
the clock.
It was already off the cylinder.
Let's see what Bill Kennedy has to say here.
Yeah, this is going to be basket
Judging by
interference.
Ty Lue's reaction, it's not good.
After reviewing the play, the call that was made on the floor stands as called. It is basket interference,
Oh,
and the ball will be awarded to Dallas at the free throw line extended.
The pause for
Okay.
effect is appreciated. The call, however, is not.
Bill Kennedy is such a legend on the mic, man.
I feel
It
is out
bounces
the cylinder
off the
right
glass.
there. That can see blue between the ball.
And it bounces back over the cylinder.
Well, Bill Kennedy saying they
Derek
got
Jones
it right,
puts
so
it
they
down.
had to see what we saw. So if the ball bounces back into the cylinder, it must be in the cylinder, if that makes any sense. Does that make sense to you?
You're asking me a very difficult question. I'm emotionally right now upset, so but I can answer that.
28 to play. Would have been a big bucket, that's for sure. It was a great play, nevertheless.
Ty Lue and Jason Kidd are discussing things.
I think Bill Kennedy's thinking it over.
I wish that were the case. I think we're looking at maybe the time. I don't know how that will go. Well, this is the call from Secaucus.
Nemhard passed the flag on the left wing.
1:15 to play.
Flag inside, going at Jones, has to dribble it out. He picked his dribble up. He found Marshall. He and Collins fall to the ground. A collision, a foul. That's John Collins. That's his night.
So too does Marshall. Both of them staying on the ground here. Let's see.
Ooh, John Collins is grabbing his knee.
Reached in a little bit, grabbed his knee a little bit.
Ooh, he slipped.
Collins is
He's
actually
grabbing his
fouled
left
out of the
knee.
game. Watching his
John
feet.
Collins fouled out and he's limping. Yeah, I think it's good to send him to the locker room early. They're not going
Collins
to.
tonight. Fouling out. And now we'll send Marshall to the line here with the Clippers out in front by 4.
He slipped and then immediately grabbed his knee while he went down and collided with Marshall.
2 timeouts left.
76% free throw shooter is Najee Marshall this year.
Just being left alone
3
on the
for
bench,
5 in
which
the
is a
game.
Good sign. Marshall at the strike. 76% on the year. Dallas
First one's
tonight,
up
20 of 27.
and through. It's a one-possession game.
With 20 points in the game. It's Garland, Dunn, Kawhi, Jones, and Lopez right now to close it out for Ty Lue.
Second one, Marshall
Possession game.
also hits. 121-18 Clippers with 1:08 to go.
Clippers 8 of 15 in the fourth. Dallas just 5
1 minute to
for
go.
17, but the Mavs
Kawhi guarded by PJ.
12 times.
10 to shoot.
9 of them. That's kept them in this
Kawhi.
game. Kawhi Leonard trying
Marshall ready to double. Kawhi going left, spinning, turnaround J, too strong, flag gets the rebound. The Mavs can tie or take the lead. Marshall's got it with 40 seconds left. In the flag kick, PJ for the lead. No, flag keeps it alive, Marshall ties it.
I think that was Cooper flag that tipped it to Marshall.
33 seconds left.
Garland has got-
Garland walking it up.
Does he have one more trick up his sleeve? Possible 2 for 1 if the Clippers hurry. I think they'll prefer.
They're still going.
Garland.
Still going. Now they pick it up. Garland looking to go quick on Marshall. Ball's tied up. Marshall takes it away. Marshall kick. PJ slams it for the lead. Timeout Clippers. Najee Marshall defense. Turns into P.J. Washington go-ahead offense.
You'll see the missed shot, and there's Cooper Flag keeping it alive at last.
Incredible.
Marshall with the layup, and then
Garland went too fast for his own good, and Marshall took it away.
front, the turnover.
And
the layup.
P.J. with the stop.
Well, the last time the Clippers were here in Dallas, it was a double overtime victory. The Clippers now need a bucket to perhaps force an extra session. Kawhi Leonard, 31 minutes. Darius Garland has played his Clipper high 36 minutes. If I'm a gambling man, and I am not, I'm saying the Clippers are looking for a three-point shot on this possession right here.
One and do it a three.
They are 17 of 36 from three. Garland has been
Gotta wonder what the Clippers'
7 of 11.
strategy is here. Will they go quick?
Dallas still
Or
has
will
some
they
fouls in.
wait it out and try and win it at the gun?
Well, Ty Lue is going to have to tell him.
Let's see what both sides bring out.
Timeout. What you
PJ's been laughing a lot tonight, and he
If they
just
foul you, they still
got
have
told
that
something
one
funny
again,
from
and
Caleb
we're
Martin.
running after we take it out, or running from the side out the second time.
So let's see what both sides bring out. For the Clippers on offense, it'll be Kawhi,
Jones, Dunn, Kawhi,
Derek Jones, Darius Garland,
Garland.
Chris Dunn inbounding the ball, and Jordan Miller. For the Mavs on defense, Nembhard guarding the inbound pass, PJ Flag, Gafford and Marshall. Here we go. Dunn looks to find somebody. He'll find Kawhi. Kawhi driving. Kawhi got separation, shot it over Gafford, and tied the game with 19 seconds left. Jason Kidd won't call timeout. Flag brings it up. Guarded by Jones. 10 seconds left. Here comes Gafford to screen. Flag goes right. Flag for the win! No! PJ for the win! Yes!
They'll review it.
They're gonna review it! PJ got the shot to fall! Is it overtime is the question. Or did PJ take too long? PJ took
Lights
way
on.
too long.
See the light
Overtime.
on the ball right here in his hand. That is not going to count. We're going to overtime.
Just like back in the middle part of November, Kawhi Leonard was able to force the extra session here.
I thought they tried to maybe foul him on purpose as he was putting the ball on the floor, but he didn't do it.
Overtime in Dallas. Back after this.
The ruling on the floor has been confirmed.
That got me scared for a second, man. Bill Kennedy. Jeez.
122. How'd we get here? We thought that
It's overtime.
Darius Jones Jr. put the Clippers up by a sizable margin here.
And that was called in the cylinder, and they took that basket away. It's when it hit off the backboard, that's when it changed its direction, because it was initially outside the cylinder.
Clippers were down 2. We thought maybe they'd go for a 3. Thought maybe there could have been a whistle right there. Leonard was looking for one. He has to settle for the bucket. And at 122 on the board, we've got 5 minutes to play. Clippers looking to snap a 4-game slide. And what will be interesting here is the narrative that we've had for the last month or so is minute restrictions and getting in the way of a flow to a game.
Clippers in overtime this year are 2-0 this year. They were both on the road. November in Dallas, which was a double overtime game. James Harden won that one for him. And then January 16th in Toronto, where James Harden led the way again.
He says both Garland and Kawhi will be on the floor. 12 games left in a 4-game slide, and you're desperate to get into the 7 or 8 spot in the West. Desperate times, as they say. Garland was spectacular, 38 and 10 in regulation. Kawhi 27. We'll see how this goes in the extra session.
Let's jump it up for overtime. Lopez, Gafford. Jump ball won by the Mavs with another tip from PJ.
Nembhard, I mentioned this, a plus 24 in the game. Translation, in the 22 minutes he didn't play,
Flag.
Mavericks were outscored
Guarded by Dunn.
24.
Flag inside. Kick to Nembhard. He'll drive. Over Lopez and in for first blood in overtime. Ryan Nembhard with a gutsy shot.
And Nembhard can't make a layup with Brook Lopez standing next to him.
Garland. Pass to Kawhi.
Picked up by Washington.
Kawhi. Turns the corner. Goes at the rookie. Passes out to Jones in the corner who's alone. He got it. Derrick Jones puts the Clippers on top.
He's got 12, and the Clippers lead by 1.
Went to double team and pre-rotate to take away that next pass. And
Nembhard. Pass the flag.
Getting the ball to DJ.
Flag inside. Shoots the mini on the elbow. Missed it. Rebound Derrick Jones.
Special tonight. Jones with 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And his return to Dallas.
Kawhi inside. Scooping around. Pass out to Garland. Garland gets a good look for three. Hits it over Gafford again. Darius Garland's got 41. A 40 spot for Garland as Dunn steals it from Marshall. Saves it to Garland. Kawhi picks his dribble up. Spinning around on Nembhard. PJ picks him up. Kawhi right wing. ISO. Driving. Kawhi to the rim. Gets it in off the glass. Right around flag. Kawhi is 29.
Almost blocked that attempt by Kawhi.
Nembhard gets a screen from Gafford. Inside the flag. Kick out to Marshall. Back up top Nembhard. He'll drive again. Nembhard turnaround J over Garland. Comes up way short. Air ball. Garland nearly has it stolen by Gafford.
130 to 124.
Garland through traffic. To Jones. Another corner three. Another make. Derrick Jones lighting it up in overtime.
133 to 124.
Derrick Jones wants this game bad tonight. We see him getting huge rebounds.
And against his former team, disruptive Derrick, disrupting things here in the Lone Star State. Timeout Mavs.
You see Kawhi being played. Second man comes. Watch him right there. That's where he's going across the floor to Derrick Jones Jr., who knocks down the play. This time Garland comes off, middle of the floor. How high he shoots that ball. Kawhi destined to get to the rim. Flag just misses the block attempt. No hesitation at all by Derrick Jones.
I'll tell you, Derrick Jones was a late addition in the summer of 2023 with Dallas. Didn't sign until late August, early September. That's not the hotbed for free agent activity. In fact, he was told essentially he was going to be at the back half of the roster, that he wasn't going to see a ton of time. Well, as training camp drew closer, injuries began to happen. He found himself in the starting lineup. And then ultimately a huge piece, very similar to what we see him with the Clippers, for a team that went all the way to the NBA Finals. He was on a one-year deal, said he wanted to test the market. The Mavericks felt they didn't have time to do that. They moved on. Najee Marshall's a terrific player. There's no question about it. But I don't think we're going to argue who is the player the Clippers covet. It is Derrick Jones Jr., 15 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists for Jones, and has turned the tide of this ball game here in overtime. He has 2 threes. The Clippers on an 11-0 run.
2:47 to go. The Clippers on an 11-0 run in the last minute and a half. Flag gets the ball in and gets the ball right back.
Darius Garland is not. 39 minutes.
Handoff Nembhard.
That is it. Hoping that the
Nembhard looking to find somebody to pass to. 8 to shoot. Nembhard still with the ball. Met by Dunn. Nembhard's going to have to take a shot. He's going to drive. He shoots a layup and puts it in over Chris Dunn. What a shot by Ryan Nembhard.
Right hand.
Wow.
Binding the defender that's on him and gets to the rack. That's 4 or 5 times already.
Kawhi, guarded by
Smallest
Marshall.
player on the floor almost at all times and has had the
Kawhi
biggest
gets a
impact
screen
for
from
Dallas.
Jones.
Leonard up
Inside
Marshall.
goes Kawhi, double team.
Was just checked in.
Jones in the corner again! Can't make it. Lopez bats it out to Batum. Another chance for the Clippers. Handoff to Kawhi. 7 to shoot. Flag on him. Kawhi met by PJ with 3. Kawhi a triple. Can't get the bounce, but Lopez is fouled underneath.
Go to the line for 2.
Work to get that inside position. Flag was caught.
Cooper Flag picks up the foul, and Brooke Lopez will shoot 2 shots. No, side out.
As Lazar pointed out, a non-shooter. Batum will inbound.
Fresh 14 for the Clippers.
Kawhi controls.
It's into Kawhi again.
And actually allows the
Batum
Clippers
screens
to take
Marshall.
scores
Kawhi's
off
met
the
by
clock.
Clay. 2 veterans going at it. Kawhi lost the ball. Flag tipped it back to Kawhi. Kawhi lost it again. Kawhi puts up a huge 3. Oh my God! Kawhi lost it twice, put up a big-time shot, and made it as the shot clock expired. 32 for Kawhi as Marshall bullies Lopez to a bank shot. An impossible 3 from Kawhi.
What an explosion for the Clippers in overtime.
Speaking of Kawhi, he's got the ball again.
Taken 7 shots. They
Marshall
made
has
5
it.
of them. 4
Marshall on
goals.
defense. Kawhi gets inside. Kawhi breaks it in!
138 to 120.
10-point lead for the Clippers. There's a minute left. Marshall to Flag. Mavs got to go. Flag trying to pass it.
Flag.
Out to Marshall, who takes the 3 over Dunn. Missed it. Batum lets it go out of bounds. Clippers ball with 47 and a half.
By 10. What a shot by Kawhi Leonard.
Take a look at that. Clock is running all the way down. He's got to get a shot up, almost loses it out of bounds. He sees the clock. He knows he's got to get it up to have a shot at it. Maybe an offensive rebound? No. He'll just take
Jones
the
to
bucket.
Kawhi.
The Mavericks
The
might be
Clippers are
winning
just
the
going to
white
dribble
flag
it
game.
out.
Clippers by 10 in overtime.
The Mavs are going to let the clock run.
Kawhi.
What a win this is going to be for the Clippers. Kawhi wants more. Elbow J comes up short. Flag the rebound. Ahead to Marshall the outlet. 3 on the way. It's good for Najee Marshall.
Junior, a whistle. They're going to review this to see if it's a 2-point shot or a 3.
Actually, it was called a
Darius
2.
Jones Jr. It has returned to Dallas 15 points, 2 big 3s in overtime, and a handful of plays that turned the tide for the Clippers tonight. Clippers head home tonight.
19.1.
Take on Milwaukee on Monday.
It's a 3
Marshall
for
3.
Marshall.
Yeah, I think you can see that.
It's a 3. And it's a
So 138, 131 now with 19 seconds left.
Collins fouled out with 6 fouls. Garland
Jones will be the
39
inbounder on the
minutes.
baseline.
There's been a restriction with certain
Mavs will play
expired
full court
Kawhi,
pressure.
grinding through here in overtime. He's got
Jones
30
trying to get it in.
Garland and
Lobs it up. Kawhi catches it over the shoulder. Into the front court. The Mavs will not foul. The Clippers beat the Mavs in overtime. 138 to 131. First 40-piece ever for Darius Garland in a Clippers uniform. Kawhi went nuts in overtime, and Derek Jones hit some timely shots in this old arena. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. RB out. Peace.
Tonight, a nice team win